Good evening. Thank you all so much for being here. Good evening again, everyone. My name is Keller Shelton, and I have the pleasure of being the 6th grade band teacher here in Central Square. As Ms. Nugent said, this is the 6th grade band. Will you give another round of applause, please? Hopefully you got a program on your way in. If not, that first tune you heard was called Gallant March, and our next selection is called The Bold Brigade. Oh, there it goes. Thank you, Mrs. King. Everybody, let's give a round of applause to Mrs. Kirsten King on the ones and twos this evening. Thank you. All right. Our next selection is a change of pace. This one is a little bit, what are our 2 words for this one? Slow and quiet. The actual name of this piece is Don't Go Out on Halloween. The students are all extremely upset with me, though, because as you may know, it is no longer Halloween season. So we came up with a compromise in which we would call it Don't Go Out on Christmas Eve. I don't know if they like that anymore or not, but a little bit of a change of pace here. All right, we have one more selection for you this evening. I do have a few thank yous to give out. Before we do that, also, I do want to say the chorus is coming up next, and those of you who have students here on the stage, we are going to have the band students go and watch the chorus from the band room. As you can tell, there's probably not enough seats for them, so they're going to go across the hall to the band room and watch the live stream. So please wait and let us watch the chorus perform before you come and get your students. Thank you in advance for that. I do have some thank yous. I'm sure Mrs. Ziemba will do some of hers as well after chorus, but I would just want to say thank you to all the faculty, staff, custodial, maintenance, facility staff, and the administrators here at Central Square for all of their support. I also need to thank my colleagues in the band program, Lindsay Ezzo, Andy Graziano, Tim Groth, Elizabeth Keel, Mark Woods, and Ron Haltman. Give those folks a round of applause, please. And I need to thank the other middle school music teachers as well, Kelly Ziemba and Stosh Maholic. We could not do what we do without them. Before we play our last tune, I also want to recognize the students in 6th grade band who were selected to the all-county band earlier this fall. These students were nominated by their elementary band teachers after a year of hard work and dedication, and they put on a special performance at the All-County Festival a few weeks ago. Those of you who that applies to, I'm going to say your name. Please stand and wave so we can recognize you. Laurel Poole. Rachel Wood. Reese Hayden, Alex Vinton, Stephen Tripp, Kyle Smith, Jeremiah Fazzino, Gabriel Gomes, Hunter Butera, Lewis Fisher, and tucked back in the back, Indigo Wheeler. These students have all done a wonderful job the last few weeks, and I'm very impressed by their work here for their first concert of the year. Our last selection is called Apollo Overture.